Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Sheds off the tackle, and he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On play action, Lance rolling to his right, taking a shot for Samuel. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Lance a handoff here to Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape.
Here my man go, man. You know,
because he's had a good week
toss that shit back and fumble, man. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know if he would have then grabbed the bottle or not.
It either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because
I know you would take it. Why not? Why not? I should have hit the goddamn, but I didn't think I had to. I should have hit the damn hurdle button.
What are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Mostert is in. Touchdown, 49ers. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
My man tried to get cute with it. And Gamble, look, they try to give you a block right there. You would have been running in more because my joint came down. Anytime that you go to kick the ball and your meter come down slow, they give them the defense a chance. They're giving you a chance, you know, giving you a chance.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yeah, they do that always in my often, bro. This a good thing. You really wasn't like if you'd have been, if you just would have been honed in on it. That could have been ugly. That could have been returned for 2 points. Nah, that ain't no 2. That's 2 points. Yeah, that's 2 points because that's an extra point.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Roethlisberger. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed,
I got it
that's
turned
the side
off.
you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle. Maybe your
I got to show you got to go in the settings. I mean, because I don't see your previous plays anyway, but if you turn that off, I mean, you can't see, you won't be able to see your opponent, but they give you some little thing that they be. Yeah, but I like to have mine.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like I showed you, go to the settings, go to game option, and you go down and it says turn previous play. Like if you playing somebody and both of y'all got yours on, then it'll show previous play. Like your defense and all that. But you know they always show you in the bottom of the corner, they show you what type of offensive play that people was running. Before they wasn't doing that.
Team is on as this is sent away.
I mean, they just show you the formation, but you got smart dudes that when they see the formations.
So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position,
oh my God,
on the last drive,
woo!
take a shot right now and try to cut
woo!
down
I really didn't mean to throw that bitch like that.
Because as soon as he got outside,
I really didn't mean to throw that when I tried to. I was gonna throw it out of bounds, but I got greedy like I could get some.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lance on the bootleg.
I seen something. Ah, that was open on the last one. Yeah.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Back to that same defense. Let's go.
61 yards. And the 49ers are able
to
strike
Lance.
quickly for 6.
I don't play with your ass.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
It's all good. Don't worry about that, bro. A little light ain't never hurt nothing, you know? That's gonna throw no goddamn interception and drop that motherfucking smoke in your couch or nothing, you know? Yeah.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They hand this off to Harris. And no room to maneuver there.
Yes,
Give him a yard up to the 47.
Yes,
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Roethlisberger.
Woo!
Double coverage, and it's
Thank you.
Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Let's go out, Shear. Get it run back there on it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Well, we ran that motherfucker Fitzpatrick's ass over. Oh, yeah, it happened there.
Off of play action, here's Lance sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, my God. Ah! Helium! That's that good helium, baby. That's helium, baby.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing now is Lance. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Yeah, I had my hand on that goddamn button. I had to take my finger off that damn button.
Defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive. Because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there.
No, that could have been a goddamn fumble like you did.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Oh, man, word. Yeah, my man donated to the 50 burger.
Across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What? Come on now. Come on. Y'all got to stop it, B. Wow, come on now. He already had threw that ball. That ball was already thrown already. Come on. Better take that flag back. That ball was already out. Come on.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is Harris. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Woo!
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
He looked like my motherfucking dude was the wide receiver. He cut that bitch there.
Now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Lance. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 30 yards. And the 49ers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0, Charles.
And this defense, they've just looked completely unprepared for what's been thrown at them. And you know they're supposed to adjust series to series. That has not happened for them, so I don't think halftime adjustments are going to help a heck of a lot. They are in major trouble unless they figure out something really fast.
That nigga said major trouble.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod.
Let me squeeze some water. Yeah, I'm back.
Not returning. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Now it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Roethlisberger will throw. Complete. It's Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a good play.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, good pass.
And he hits him in stride.
In and out.
The Steelers touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Lance now on first down. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Flushed out right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown.
Helium, clear.
Charlie Werner with his 2nd touchdown.
B. Diddy, clear.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
No, I don't know. I think that should be
Shows
B. Diddy.
some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
God damn, we only took 20-some seconds of that 40-some seconds to get down there, baby.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take it in and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Go to that bitch again, though.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Roethlisberger.
Woo! I told you don't go to it, boy. You hard-headed. You hard-headed.
All the time I'm manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement.
Right.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
I'll give you one more shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Get some bullshit with Juju Smith-Schuster, you know?
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger.
Woo!
Middle, and it's
come on, baby. Let me get that.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
I'm telling you right now, Gemini, I'm straight sending straight pressure, man. Straight pressure, man.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time.
Woo!
Clear. To get this one to the 23-yard line. That one is going to sting.
I mean, that's for JR. JR and Diddy in the room right now. They up there right now watching it right now. They watching it right now. How y'all doing? How we doing, fellas? What's going on, man?
On that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing.
Nah, they not the room. They're not in the room, but I can see up on the It's a little joint on the side to show you that they
First and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
You can do it everything, but you got to put it in your PlayStation, though.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. It'll buy some time right.
Playmaker.
And that is incomplete.
Come on.
The contact brings up second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically.
There go JR right there. He is at the bottom, chilling. JR put the message in the room right there at the bottom, chilling.
Play action. Now it's Lance. They'll roll him out right. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert.
Run him over, baby. Yes, sir.
Down San Francisco. Raheem Mostert. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return.
No question. No question. Touchdown, JR, baby. Get that goddamn cheese ready, baby. Get them cheese and get them pickles. Get them damn pickles. Get them pickles and lettuce and tomatoes ready, baby. I'm looking for me.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time it wasn't pretty well playing. We'll see if they can do better.
Oh, no question. But I'm letting you know, we just sending straight goddamn heat right now, B. If you get one behind us, you get it, you know?
Second and 8.
Yeah, we sending straight goddamn pressure right now, baby. We trying to secure the burger. Let me see what that motherfucker out for the in and out route.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Thank you! Woo! Stop playing with me, Gemini. Keep playing with me, boy.
Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw.
Good one. Oh, he dropped it. This decision time.
And now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
Oh, man. They all said, man, get that motherfucker extra cheese on it, man.
And before this drive can get wings, it's 4th down.
JL said, put that extra cheese on it, baby. Come on, let's get one on him, Ayuk.
This returnable for Ayuk.
Let's go. Oh, that's why you don't want to click on. Let's go, baby.
That was a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
Seen them vigilantes. Vigilantes start, motherfucker. Some vigilantes start coming in on me, you know?
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a play fake.
There you go. Put that max protection on. Oh, man. Come on, man. Can't be missing those like that. Jeez.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there.
Get a little max protection.
Have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
Ooh-wee.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And unable
Woo! Kittle tried to big boy him. Let's test him one time. Come on. Let's test him one time.
The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll go for it. Lance. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is out of bounds.
Soft helium.
35. A big play there on the catch and run. So on 4th down, a big time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they
man, you know you got them linebackers out there, man. They got good awareness. But them linebackers ain't keeping up with no receivers, baby.
The deep ball behind them.
Again, it's Lance.
Oh, my. Get that ball, baby. Let's go. Okay.
Veterans on the defensive side of the football, they talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover.
That done been tipped real, man. God damn.
Middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
I don't even know we can get in field goal range, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Lance going to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. To throw, it's Lance. Taking a shot for
Oh, my God, Lance, you terrible. Jeez.
They turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Woo! Get there and bring him down.
Decision time.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't get any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert, and he is going to get this one back.
Interception.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off.
Man, that nigga ain't got no good awareness like that. On that sword. Big ass slow linebackers, man.
All those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage.
That's my fault.
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Pressure, baby.
Pass rusher
Straight goddamn pressure.
That time, getting the sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Black 20. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger. Here's Johnson with a reception. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
Thank you! Got him!
Interception.
Clear!
Inside the 5 and to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And a short
Woo! I see that boy Watt trying to goddamn
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box.
Watt was trying to strip that goddamn ball, man.
Locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd and 7, Lance completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't
able to
do that there, but still good yardage.
See what he giving us now, man.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Check 93.
Here's Lance to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Feels right, feels right. Slice, 97. Check. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Here's Lance.
Free play.
And he will
Let's go.
find his man Samuel. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Set my own 40. The other.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Boys, let's go. Let's go.
Ready, 33, yellow.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hey, green.
93's the mic. 93's the mic. Let's go, let's go.
Slice blue.
On first down, Lance. And the
Good
Steelers
D,
pressure
man.
too much
Good
here.
goddamn
He's going
defense,
down.
man.
Tyson
Shit, you
all
gotta
over
box
him.
my ass
The
up.
defensive tackle getting in there for a loss
Hey.
of 5.
Wee.
Still 15 yards to go, second down.
Let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Another try after the first down sack. Lance. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And
Come on, get that ball, nigga.
fumble near midfield.
Shit. We got there stripping that shit on you. Wee. You know that nigga got to strip all this, man.
The Niners on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And Lance now to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there.
God damn, Gemini, you done having some decent defense, man.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Woo! Had that man get down on the goddamn ground.
7
Shit.
out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think,
that momentum done switch to your defense, though, man, because my last couple of goddamn plays, yeah, your defense done got some goddamn momentum,
With
man.
things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Working from the gun, Lance.
Look at that. Told you. Man, wide open.
Turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start the drive with Harris. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Yeah, this is it for me here, though. I'll go in tomorrow, yeah, but but JR and them, you hit up JR and Diddy. JR and them might jump on a little later.
They got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Garoppolo looking to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Ah, come on.
My goodness. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Yeah, I mean, I had a quarter and a half. I could have just ran the ball, but I just was trying to get the burger. I was just trying to pass and to get the 50 burger.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So this is just
you get you one little run play.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
Yeah, that's all.
Because
come on, we trying to get the script.
What's happened during the game. So after
no 50 burgers, fellas,
where the game was really lost.
I had a quarter and a half to get the 50 burger on. His defense got a little momentum.
See what they do here.
He was home at Pittsburgh,
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just
Nigga still had 400 yards, but he got shitty late, man.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many